let's start on today's trade recap. Today is the 31st, the last day of October. And I took a pretty aggressive trade. I didn't risk basically anything. I risked 0.2%. So yeah, really nothing. This was a higher time frame play, I can say. Because with this kind of risk, I'm not taking profit at 1-to-1 risk to reward. This was basically a trade speculating on like a big reversal and basically bottom ticking this reversal. Um, why I thought there would be a reversal and why this would be a good entry, I will tell you in the analysis. So let's start right into it. Looking into market open, we we basically had nothing special. We have London highs right here, we have London lows right here, and we have like a big cluster of liquidity. We have this 1 hour low, and now we have this low, we have this low, we have this low. So all of this is a big cluster of liquidity right here. And then we have this gap right here on the 1 hour, and we have equilibrium of all of this move, which is here. You can see it on the Turkish, like, I don't even know, blue line. And this dark blue line is the end, like basically the end of this 1 hour fair value gap. So to be honest, I wanted shorts for today, just because we swept out this higher time frame high here, swept out this pre-market, got a bearish reaction out, got a 15-minute inverse fair value gap. So best case scenario would be that we come up, we sweep this 15-minute high and then go lower to seek out all of this big draws of liquidity right here. Sadly, we didn't get any sweep of this 15-minute high, but we just dumped basically into London lows. At this point, I was looking for some sort of 1-minute confirmation or 2-minute inverse in combination with a lower time frame SMT to actually go big risk into the trade. Because looking from here into this setup, this looks amazing to continue higher. So at this point I was looking for lower time frame confirmation to go in with big risk. But as you see here, no 1-minute break, no inverse, no nothing, just dumping. So yeah, we dumped and we went out, took out this 1 hour, this London, this 50-minute, this 50-minute, and one of them again. I'm not sure why this happens. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. I have no clue why this happens. So yeah, whatever. Then we dumped more into the gap. Let's focus on this. And we had this low as Asian low too. So we pretty much went down to get out 1 hour low, London low, 50-minute low, 50-minute low, Asia low. Fill in this 1-minute gap to equilibrium of this gap. Fill out this equilibrium from this move after a big liquidity sweep. So that's why I imagined that there could be a big reversal to the upside to seek out all of this liquidity right here. And I pretty much entered right here on the one position on the 1-minute break. Second position, let me delete this so it's better to see for you. First position on the break of structure, second position on the bullish reaction out of this breaker block right here, same stop loss, pretty much same fill. And here I was in with my 0.2% risk, so pretty much nothing. And then I waited for a potential 5-minute SMT, because we have this low here, and then we got to move down And actually for a short period of time we were closing, like we were in green with this 5 minute candle. On NQ, as you see, this is this low, and we went below this low and also were green. So I speculated on this 5 minute SMT to form, to then scale in with a little bit more risk, maybe to be in with 0.5% risk. But yeah, it didn't happen, and it did stop me out pretty much right after. Um, so yeah, I can imagine actually that we want to go higher here, but yeah, maybe some more chopping around, maybe like one more sweep and then go. But yeah, this was just like a pretty bottom ticking try with really low risk for a big reversal move. Yeah, 0.2% is basically nothing for me. So yeah, that's it for today's trade recap. On the week, we are closing out with 2% in profit, 0.8% win on Monday, I believe, minus 1.5% loss on Tuesday. Wednesday was FOMC. Yesterday, 2.9% win, like close to 3%, and today 0.2% loss. So this puts me up 2% on the week. Um, Not satisfied actually with how the week went, because could be a lot better actually. Because the loss on Wednesday and the loss on Tuesday shouldn't happen actually. This trade, I shouldn't have taken this. On Monday, the profit taking was a little bit off. Yeah, I closed a little bit too early. Um, yeah, the trades yesterday I'm pretty happy with, even though there would be the possibility to have more conviction in my draws of liquidity also there. So the profit taking was not really optimal as well. And yeah, here this trade, well, you can argue that I shouldn't have taken this, but with this low risk, I'm really fine. If I would have lost like 0.8% or 1%, then okay, then it's absolute bullshit to take this kind of trades. Um, but yeah, if if the week would be optimized a little bit, then I would have made maybe 1% on Monday. The loss wouldn't be there on Tuesday. On Wednesday, on the first trade of those, on Thursday, the first trade of those two, yeah, was pretty maxed out. Sure, it went more in my direction, but was good profit taking, good entry, everything correct. In the third trade, I made 0.9%. There could be a better profit taking to make maybe 1.2% or something, to have more conviction in my draws of liquidity. So yeah, could have been a 4% week if we optimize this kind of things. But yeah, now speaking about it, it's clear there it can be better anyway. But I'm okay with how the week went, and I'm happy to end October again in green. So let's see what November can bring. Um, yeah, because I just started the whole recap thing in October, I cannot make like really clear summarize of how October went, because I didn't show you the trades in the beginning of October and you don't know the recaps of them. So in November I will do, yeah, more live tradings, more recaps, maybe if I can every day a live trading where I take a trade, so you can actually see where I enter and my actual thoughts in this minute where I enter. So you also see that I'm not bullshitting here to tell you I entered here, but I didn't. So you can see actually what I'm doing. Um, yeah, and in November there will be more recaps, maybe also more transparency with the numbers. Let's see. And more live tradings, more recaps, and just overall maybe a weekly a weekly summarize of how the trades went, what could be better, and also a monthly overview, what could be better, and so on. So yeah, that's it for today, and we're gonna see. on Monday probably. Let's see what the weekend can bring for crypto. So stay tuned for the crypto updates. Um, the last days were really busy, so I'm trying to do today again the BTC, Sol, and ETH updates in the Discord in the analysis sector. So yeah, if you're interested, go watch them, and we're gonna see what happens. This weekend will be really drastically important for crypto, like to say the least. But yeah, whatever. That's it for today, and see you on Monday.